Hey guys, how's it going? This is Devin and Austin from Texas Tech Review, and this is going to be our full review of the ASUS Eee Pad Transformer. Let's get started. First off, I'm going to start with the email. As you can see here, it's kind of like an iPad style, so you got the ticker on the side showing all your messages, and then you have the actual message here. So you can add a new message, sync, create a folder, delete. And as for Honeycomb, there are no hard buttons on these tablets, so you're going to have your soft keys here. So you got back, home, Windows for multitasking, and your menu button will be in the top right of most apps. We'll finish with that. So now I'm going to jump y'all into the market. So on the main page, they have a featured area for tablets. They have top paid, top free. This would be the new version of the market, just sent out this month. So you got apps, books, and movies. Now you can rent or buy movies, and as books, I believe it's just buy. Anyways, that's a little rundown on the market. Now, just going to run into the settings. As you can see, the theme for Honeycomb on Android 3.0 Plus, this is running 3.2, is kind of the blue, purplish, black theme. So you have your just general stuff you see in all your Android phones, no biggie. And as you can see here, Transformer TF101 running Android 3.2. Let's back out of that. Now I'm just going to do a little showing of the camera. Say hi to my living room. And then if you want to switch to the front-facing camera, there I am. What's up? Alright, now we're going to jump into some YouTube on the app. Just run up we got the ASUS Eee Pad unboxing for John for Lakers, one of my favorite guys. Let this thing buffer up so you can show you how it looks in widescreen. This is a 16:9 aspect ratio, by the way, with a resolution of 1280 by 800. General setup of YouTube is fairly similar to the YouTube app on an iPad. You got your related videos, your comments on the right side, and then you got the videos on the left side. Not sure why this is taking so long to buffer. No biggie. You guys can always watch that video on your time. And now, I got a little treat for y'all. I'm going to run y'all into the IMDb trailer of Dark Knight Rises. Now this is a 16:9 aspect ratio. iPad would be 4:3. So this makes it ideal for widescreen video viewing. Crank up the volume here. Anyways, very good. Looking forward to this movie quite a bit next summer. So definitely going to be at the midnight release of that. Call me a geek if you want. Now I'm going to run into just some music that's preloaded on it. Might not be the best stuff you've ever heard, but test the speakers. Alright, now I'm going to jump into the browser. I'm sure you guys have been looking forward to this area. So as for the Honeycomb browser, you're going to have tabs. You can create new ones that way, or you can jump into here and go to any site you would like, or jump into the menu page, and you can open incognito windows and do a bunch of other stuff. So now I'm going to jump into CNET. Test out the Flash on this. I do have Flash 10.3 installed. See if I can find the desktop version of this. View full site. And there it is. Full CNET site. A little bit of checkerboarding, but once you load that area and come back to it, jumps in pretty fast, so no big deal. Pinch to zoom is very responsive as usual. This is running a Tegra 2 processor, dual cores, 1 gigahertz clock on each core, so of course it's going to be pretty speedy. Now let's jump over to Engadget, and we'll do the full site on that one as well. You got this cool little scroll ball here, pretty handy for jumping around. Let's see, view full site, where are you? Unless it already does the full site, it might. It does actually, so that's a good thing. Very good choice. So, as you can see, this Windows Mago preview here. Jumping over to WWDC 2011. All that is Flash. So that is live Flash loading there. Pretty speedy. Pinch to zoom on this side. Also responsive. Sounds like my buddy here just got a text message interrupting me. And last but not necessarily least, the Communist News, CNN. And this join global search for everyday heroes, CNN, I think, is Flash, so pinch to zoom with that thing. It's very responsive still. So definitely a speedy tablet you got here. Now we're going to finish up with the browser there. I'm going to jump you into the pre-installed bookstore we have. Pre-installed bookstore we have on this tablet, installed by ASUS, so you're probably not going to find this on any of the Honeycomb tablets. But if I go back to the list here, it lets you jump around chapters just like you would in iBooks. If I jump back one more, it takes me to my list, and this is just a pre-installed one, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Now you can do this in landscape mode, like this, or flip it around into portrait. Sorry about the little pause there, not sure what that was about. So you just swipe left and right to go back, so you can go all the way to the front, or etc. So now that we're done with that, let's jump back into landscape. And now I'm going to jump you into the Tegra Zone app by NVIDIA, pretty much NVIDIA's own app store for Tegra 2 powered devices, tablet or phone. So as you can see here, we got a featured list. Got Arma 2 Firing Range HD, Vendetta Online, Monster Madness. From the Spotlight, if we go to the Games tab, it'll load what they have there, which I'm pretty sure isn't a very large list. I've set to all, so fair amount of games, nothing impressive, but you got things like Backbreaker in there. You guys heard of that? You got Fruit Ninja, and you got, as I said earlier, Arma 2. Done with that. Now I'm going to jump into some games. Everybody loves this one. You don't recognize the splash screen, you fail at mobile gaming. Turn this down a bit so y'all can hear me. jump into level 1. As you can see, I'm not very good as I only have 1 star on it. Just jump straight in. Everybody knows that cutscene. Zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Let's see if I can get this in one shot. Direct hit. As you can see, very speedy, no slowdowns, but then again, this game isn't that demanding. Most phones run it decently. Do one more level here and then we'll back out. Direct hit on that one. Anyways, that's Angry Birds for you. Next, I'm going to jump into Fruit Ninja. Now, I do not have the THQ one installed you saw on TegraZone. This is just the original phone one I have bought for my Android phone, which is an HTC Inspire 4G on AT&T. And that is the phone app just blown up. That's one of the features of 3.2 is it can run any app, whether it's phone or tablet, and if it's a phone, it'll just blow it up. As you can see, it still looks pretty decent. I'll just do classic. Slice that fruit. Oh, Mr. Strawberry. As you can see, I'm not very fantastic at this game when I talk. Guys are multitasking, I know. Anyways, that's a little bit of Fruit Ninja. Now I'm going to jump into the native Office app that ASUS has pre-installed. It's called Polaris Office. Pretty much, it's Windows for tablets. If I go back here, this is the main splash screen. You can create folders. As you can see, I don't have any yet, but you can go to your recent files. This is the menu. You can create a new file, so you can do a document, a spreadsheet, or a presentation. So if I do a document, up at the top, it gives me some just few things. I can add in bullets, type, hi, I like taking notes. As you can see, I'm terrible at hitting this keyboard space bar because I'm not used to this yet because I just bought this yesterday. Anyways, that would be documents. No, I don't want to save my terrible handwriting. Let me jump into a spreadsheet real quick. As you can see, just like Excel, you can use the pinch to zoom out. You got X-axis and Y-axis. Add in whatever you want. So that's Polaris Office. Very handy for being free. Alright, now I'm going to jump into some software stuff on the Honeycomb side. As usual, you hold, and now you got your widgets menu. So you got a couple of MyZune, MyZine. No, sorry, it's MyZine, not MyZune. That'd be Microsoft. Anyways, those are a couple of widgets by ASUS. You got your email, calendar, weather, little handy honeycomb clock everybody likes, bookmarks, etc. Got all that. That's widgets for you. Now, in the notification center. Now, usually on Android phones, you just do the pull down for the top. As you can see, that's not the case on Honeycomb. You tap down here, and that brings up everything you need to know. And if you want to go into a quick not being very happy right now. Oh, there it goes. I'll give it a second. Probably being a little slow because I had all that flash stuff open. Come on, tablet, you're making me look bad. Sorry for putting my hand on the screen, guys. I'm just trying to cover up my wireless. Well, that's not going to work, but it shows up. I'll have to fish around with that later, see what's going on. Anyways, that's the notifications. So now the app drawer, top right, hit apps, has all of them. So you can go through your separate pages. As you can see, I only have 2. And a cool little thing here is these 4 little auras here are just the next 4 apps on the screen. You can see there. So that little one right there will be the calculator. As you can see, it's like the same. So that's the ones I have installed, and these are the ones I installed personally from the market. So anyways, that about does it. Once again, this is Devin and Austin from Texas Tech Review. Hope you all enjoyed the review.